Hello Internet, Spud here. In today's video, I want to talk to you fine folks about Titanfall 2. Now, I've logged a couple hours in the game, around 4, got it last night, and I've been playing it, and it's a good game. They got good reviews, and it deserves them. I mean, the campaign so far has been pretty fun. I haven't gotten too far into it, just because I am more of a multiplayer type of guy. I haven't even gotten too far into the Battlefield campaign, to be honest. But honestly, it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. Seems mostly balanced. Very chaotic, very Call of Duty-esque. So if you don't like Call of Duty's gunplay, you probably won't like Titanfall 2, unless you're a really big mech buff like I am. Okay, so I know right now it's popular to hate on sci-fi, but I am a pretty big sci-fi nerd and mech buff, and I play a lot of games. Like I played Hawken for a while. I played quite a lot of Mech Warrior online, previous Mech Warrior games and stuff, and overall I'm just a fan of the sci-fi genre. And Titanfall 2, I mean, it's a good game. And back when I played the first Titanfall beta, I never actually bought the first Titanfall because I didn't have money at the time, but I played the beta extensively for the first one, and I kind of really liked it. I was playing on Xbox One because this was a while back before I had my PC. But it was fun, it was good, it was enjoyable. But Titanfall 1 has some problems that this game addressed. It has more weapons, more customization, just kind of more everything in the campaign. So, I mean, all in all, it's a pretty solid game, fun to play, lots of crazy and very, very intense stuff. And I'm not the best player because I'm not the best at that really fast time to kill Call of Duty, Twitch shooting stuff. I do think that Battlefield 1 is a superior game, but overall, it's a good game. Now, I'm mildly concerned for it though, because it already feels like it's been out for a couple of months in its player base. Now, what I'm talking about that is I'm saying most game modes seem dead. Or not dead, but like very, very long time to get into a match. Especially if you want to play anything other than attrition and maybe blood money occasionally, you're gonna be waiting upwards of 5 to 10 minutes to get a lobby, and this is on PC. On console it might be better, but on PC there's not a whole lot of players right now. Really, if I want to find a game, I have to go play attrition. Now, I haven't tried things like Last Time Standing. Yeah, I want to, and that was one of my favorites from the beta of Titanfall 1. But I've just been sort of working my way around, getting used to the game, and I can really only play attrition. That's the only one where I can find a game within a fair amount of time. And it's kind of a shame. And I get it, okay? The first Titanfall was good for a month or two and then it died off. Same with several new games that have come out. And to be honest, I don't blame people for being cautious. I only bought it to make content on it, and because I'm kind of a pretty huge mech and sci-fi buff. And you know what? I kind of wanted to have a sci-fi next-gen game, or not even next-gen, but like newer game, just for my computer, because I have like Mass Effect and some other stuff on here, but not really a whole lot. And like I said, I am a huge sci-fi buff. So with that, I mean, it seems to me that people are still being very cautious about this game. They're still worried that it might fall flat like the first one. And you know what? I almost want to say that's a fair worry, because content-wise, with weapons, it seems that it's around the same amount as what Battlefield 1 has, and that's not really a whole lot. We can argue for days on replayability, and I do think that Battlefield does have the deeper gameplay, but there is some pretty decent depth in Titanfall 2 as well, with regards to the boosts and the Titan setups and things like that. But all in all, while there is more of everything, there's still not anything close to a fast array. Like, I compare content and everything to Battlefield 4. And that might be a bad metric, because Battlefield 4 just had stupid high amounts of content. Like, I had over 100 different types of weapons, and that game will always hold a place in my heart, just for nothing else but content reasons alone, and also I love the game. But still, moving on from that, I don't know, I think the game is solid. I think it's a solid improvement from the first one in most respects. And I mean, honestly though, I think this is just a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me type of thing going on here, where people are just really, really concerned about buying into this game, especially with Infinite Warfare coming out soon too. Now, I'm just gonna level with you guys. I'm not gonna buy Infinite Warfare, and I'm not gonna buy you know, Call of Duty Remastered, unless Remastered is separate. And that's not because I think they're going to be bad games, it's not because I'm a total COD hater, but I just can't get behind some of the business practices that they're doing with the game, and I don't want to support that. Now, that being said, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, they also have some shitty business practices. That's more from EA than it is from anything else, and honestly, if I had to pick my poison between Activision and EA, I kind of choose EA just because they make better games in my mind. Essentially, Titanfall is EA's version of Call of Duty with larger maps, mech combat, which is actually really fun once you get down to it. On this random side note, I actually like the fact that mechs can't regen health, and so a teammate goes and steals a battery pack from an enemy mech and throws it into yours. That's a really cool mechanic, and actually one did that to me earlier today on their stream, and that was like the coolest like bro moment I've had in that game, and that's pretty awesome. Maybe not as satisfying as seeing that one medic charge it from 20 meters out straight to your body in Battlefield 1, but hey, I mean, different games have different things. So moving on, guys, I don't know, it is kind of a shame that Titanfall has so few players right now. I can get it though, I understand why, and I think it's just people were really burned with the first game, because there was so much hype behind that first game, and it crashed pretty hard after about 2 months, if memory serves. But yeah, anyways, guys, moving on. If you watched, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like me and the content I produce, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye bye.